back to my channel. So today I am doing this Wet and Glam look right here that is very much inspired by Selena Gomez. I found this picture of her the other day and actually did a Snapchat tutorial on it, or was it Insta Stories? I think it was Snapchat, and it's this look right here. She is so beautiful. We have the same haircut. Can you tell? Can you tell? I was so excited about that. And I just love this classic red carpet look. So I wanted to do my own interpretation of this look, and this is what I created. I've been seeing this wet hair look go around. Kim Kardashian's been wearing it a lot. Selena Gomez. Oh, this is my last video. It's actually really super easy. I wish I would have showed you in this video. I'm not like a pro at doing this look yet, so I didn't want to like do a tutorial if I really don't know exactly what I'm doing. But if you want to see a tutorial on this, I can definitely show you after I've practiced a little bit more on it. I don't know, I just love this look on everybody. I think it's gonna look great on you, your brother, your sister, your mom, your grandma. Give everybody a makeover in the house today because we are doing this look. And before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the quad family. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. First thing that I'm grabbing is the Boing Industrial Strength Concealer from Benefit, and I'm gonna use that to just kind of prime my eyes and even out the skin on this area right here. Now that it is nice and even, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette right here. This is the collaboration with Candy Johnson from Too Faced, the I Want Candy palette. I'm very excited. Actually, let me use my fancy hand right now because this is my ratchet hand. The Too Faced I Want Candy palette. It is so cute. It's in this little tin. Has a little sticker with looks like Candy's face on it. It is adorable. And the palette smells really nice. I don't know if it smells like anything. It smells kind of sweet, but I don't know if it's just me, you know? 2 matte shades and 1 highlighty shade. Ooh. Whoa, that was literally 1 swipe. Whoa. Very good color payoff. So the first color that I'm gonna try is Banana Cream Pie. As you guys know this already. After the concealer, I set it with a powder, and I usually use something similar to like this shade right here. If I don't show you on camera in the video, trust me, I did it off camera. I don't do this every time I do my makeup if I'm not doing much to my eyes. If I'm just doing a very natural like eyeliner, lashes, and maybe just like a crease color, I won't go through this every time, to be honest with you guys. But if I want to do it right, if I'm doing a YouTube video and I'm doing something with the eyes, I do really want to have a really nice, vibrant eyeshadow look. The next colors I'm picking up is Cream Puff and Pastry, and I'm gonna work that onto the crease. I'm gonna work this into the crease so we can have a nice, natural looking depth. Remember, if we're wanting to buff out any edges, we just use a softer hand. So I'm gonna go in circular motions with a very light hand just to buff out this area right here. Now I'm gonna take Butterscotch. Kind of looks similar to the color that Selena Gomez has in the picture. So with this color, I'm gonna take it on Butterscotch shade all over the lid and bring it into that crease. Then I'm gonna take Raspberry Cocoa, use the same crease brush, and just work it on to this outer portion of the eye. And then I'm gonna blend this all the way up into the brow bone. I'm taking it up a little bit higher because I want to change the shape of my eye a little bit. I'm gonna go from here all the way to here, and I'm just gonna use circular motions to get there. Then I'm gonna bring it into the crease. The next color I'm gonna take is Hot Chocolate right here. It's just a matte brown. I'm gonna use a smaller brush for this. This is the Luxie 231 small tapered brush, and I'm just gonna take some of the brown and enhance this outer V portion right here. I'm only gonna keep this on the very outer part of the lid, and then whatever I have on the brush, I'm just going to blend through this here. I have a tip for you guys. If you want a really intense outer V, I would suggest gradually getting there and try not to just grab as much product as possible. It's going to get so patchy and so hard to blend when you put so much product on at one time. So my tip for you guys today is just to use a little bit at a time until you build up to the intensity that you want. To blend out the edges, I'm gonna take Raspberry Cocoa and a fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna work it around the edges of the darker shadow, and I'm bringing it all the way up into the brow bone just to give it a little bit more of a dramatic effect. On the inner corner, I'm gonna take this shade right here. This is Sparkling Cider. So I'm gonna start on the wing. For that, I'm gonna use the taupe berry and licorice rope and start to create the wing. I'm gonna inch my way in because I don't want it to be too thick here. And then for the liquid liner, I'm gonna go in with this one right here from Too Faced I Want Candy collection. This is the candy liner in black licorice. And so I'm gonna take that and really define the eye. Oh, this is cool. Let me show you a close-up of this. This is the wand, which is really cool and different. If you have trouble creating a wing, I feel like this would make it easier, because it already has that slanted edge for you. I'm gonna layer another pair of lashes on top. These are the House of Lashes Sephora collection in the style Everlasting. They look like this. They're tapered, curled, and kind of fluffy looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on right on top. I'm gonna take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and work that into my hands, and then pat it into my face. I'm actually going to color correct my face today, so I'm going to take the Stila Correct and Perfect. I'm going to take this peach shade right here and work that on my under eyes. And what the peach one does is it neutralizes the bluish purple under eye circle for medium to light skin tones. If you have a darker skin tone, you want to use this orange shade right here. And then I'm going to take this yellow shade right here, and this is for dark spots, so I'm going to take that around the mouth, because you can see it's a little dark in this area. And then it's red right around my nose, right on my cheek, so I'm gonna take some of that on my cheeks as well. And then I'm gonna take this Smashbox Face Shaping Studio Skin Foundation Stick. This is the contour that I've been using. I used it in my last video, and I've been using it ever since I got this product. This is actually the first time I'm using the foundation side. So I'm gonna take the foundation in 2.2 and work that on the face. The soft contour side, and I'm just gonna contour my cheeks. Okay, and then for concealer, I'm going to take this Benefit Boing Industrial Strength Concealer in number 2, and I'm going to work that on my under eyes. I'm just going to use my finger to pat it in, and then I'm going to take my tiny little baby beauty blender, work it into the rest of my face. I like the mini beauty blender because if you want to contour or highlight in a precise area, it will do that for you without getting it all over the place, like with the big beauty blender. So having these little mini beauty blenders, at first I was like, what am I gonna do with this? It does nothing. But then I found a really good use for them. It's the Beauty Blender's little mini me. Wow, this is the first time that I'm not using the Tarte Shape Tape to cover my under eye circles, and it did a really good job. I'm gonna set my face with the Kat Von D translucent setting powder. So I'm gonna take some of this on the back of a beauty blender and set my under eyes. I always like stretch my eyeballs to the back of my head so that the skin is super taut and I don't get any lines. So look way up and then pack the translucent powder on so that nothing creases underneath your eye area. And now that I'm set, my face is pretty much set, I'm gonna go back into the lower lash line, and I'm not really gonna do much to the lower lash line, just adding a black liner. So I'm taking that Aqua XL liner we used earlier, and I'm just gonna line the bottom. And to smoke it out, I'm gonna take the Sigma short shader brush and brush it along the line right underneath, so it kind of drags down that black liner. And now I'm just gonna add a lot of mascara to my lower lash line. That's lower lash goals. I am gonna try to attempt to make my lashes that long. One thing that I noticed about the picture is that Selena is super bronze. I don't know if she has a tan, it's natural. This is Nars Laguna, and I feel like this is a little bit more on the warm tone side. This gives you more of a, it's not too ashy. You can actually, some people may use this as a contour, but I actually think this will work great as a bronzer. It has a little bit of that warm undertone, and I'm just going to start to work that on my cheekbone. So I'm gonna take it around my temples, right here, and then on the nose, especially right across. I feel like that gives you like a natural looking glow. Just looks like you went tanning. I'm gonna mix this bronzer as well. I feel like this is a lot more of a, it has more of an orange look to it. This is Bronze Goddess. I'm gonna layer that right on top as if it's a blush, and then I'm gonna take this big powder brush and blend out this blush. And then for the highlight, I'm gonna take this Ofra highlighter in Bali, put that on my cheekbones, tip of the nose, right on the Cupid's bow, and right on top of the brow. And then for the star of the show, I'm gonna be using this red lipstick right here. It's the Ultra Matte Lip from Colourpop, and it's a collaboration with Karen, Iluvsarahii. It is such a beautiful red. It's a red that you want as your staple, just saying. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of me and you're not ready to leave me yet, I'm not ready to leave you either. I have some videos over to the side if you want to check them out. And before I let you go, I want to let you know that what you think is what you become. What you think every single day in your life, what you constantly focus on and think is what you become and is essentially who you are. So remember that. Think positive, think good thoughts, and bring nothing but happiness and success into your life, and it will come true. I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, dollies.